Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Aradhya Bhagavan
Vrajesh Tanayas Tadhama Vrindavanam Ramya Kachitupasana Vrajavadhu Vargena Vakalpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanam Prema Pumartho Maha Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhur Matamidam Tatradharana Paraha Anarpita Charim Shrirat Karunaya Vatirna Kalau Samarpayitum Unnato Jvalarasam Swabhakti Shriyam Harihi Purata Sundaratyuti Kadamba Sandipita Sada Hridaya Kandare Spuratu Vashati Nandana Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Dvaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jagat Mangala Advaita Mangala Gunadham Mangala Charitra Sada Mangala Jarana.
Hare Krishna. We'd like to welcome all of our beautiful devotees who have joined us over YouTube Live, over Facebook Live. Thank you so much for joining us, and all of our dear devotees who have joined us over Zoom. Thank you so much. We are so grateful to all of you for joining us today. And before we proceed, we first of all welcome you to day 64 of Sri Gauramrita. And before we proceed, we'd like to congratulate and announce the names of the participants of the quiz session from day 63. We'd like to congratulate and appreciate the efforts of Hari Prasad Prabhu, our very, very sincere, dedicated devotee who has been constantly answering all the quiz questions. Thank you, Prabhu. Mother Flavia, Amrita Radhika, in spite of her very busy, hectic schedule of taking care of a little child, and in spite of that, she's been so dedicatedly participating in the quiz. Thank you so much, dearest Amrita Radhika. Vaijayanti Lalita Mataji, we have a new devotee. So great. Thank you so much, Mataji, for participating in the quiz contest. We are so, so grateful to you for your participation. Nutan Purohit Mataji, your enthusiasm, your dedication inspires us. So we thank you so much for participating in the quiz. And our very own dearest Ranjani Gopika, thank you. Thank you so much for so effortlessly and so perfectly, giving us all the perfect answers to the quiz and sharing it on all the groups for everyone's benefit. We are so grateful to you for your impeccable service. Thank you so much.
So today in session 64, we'll continue to describe the transcendental treasure trove of Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's devotional pastimes. We'll discuss the glories of Avadhuta Shiromani Sri Nityananda Ram. Then Lord Nityananda's arrival into Nadia, how Nitai consoles the residents of Nadia and gives them life-giving message of Sri Gaura Hari to meet them at Shantipur, just like Uddhava had given this message to the gopis. And then we'll conclude today's session by describing the Phala Stuti, the benefits that we receive by listening to these transcendental pastimes of Sri Gaura Hari.
So in yesterday's session, we heard very vividly the description of the unparalleled grief of Shachimata, of Srimati Vishnupriya Devi, and all the residents of Nadia who were so pain-stricken, they were heartbroken. And how that love and that separation, that loving separation, how it mystically reached Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, who was all the way miles away in Radhanesh. And he then instructed his life and soul, Sri Nityananda Ram, to go to Nadia and give Shachimata and the residents of Nadia the message that the Lord will meet them at Shantipur, at the home of Sri Advaita Acharya. So today, now let's continue.
Now, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur, in his Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, Antyalila chapter 1, explains in great detail about Lord Sri Nityananda Ram at this point. He says that we must understand that there is no other personality to better describe the qualities, characteristics, nature, ecstasies of Avadhuta Shiromani Sri Nityananda Ram than Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur.
I am so sorry. We take, please forgive us, Anjali. Yes, you did participate, and I am so sorry that we forgot to mention this. Please forgive us. Yes, we thank you for your dedicated participation in the quiz session yesterday. Please forgive us for missing that out. I don't know how we could miss it out. Please forgive us. You have been so dedicated, and not only just you, you've been inspiring others to participate also. So thank you. Thank you so much, and please forgive us. Sorry.
Hare Krishna. So now, having received his orders from Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda Prabhu then journeyed towards Fulia, which in great ecstasy and exultation. Because Lord Nityananda, he's Nitya Ananda. He's eternally blissful, and he's always absorbed in the bliss of love of God. His voice was booming like thunder in ecstasy as he was chanting the holy names. And now he traveled like a maddened elephant, just going in ecstasy, oblivious of everything around him. No rules or taboos, nothing restricts his actions. And Lord Nityananda stopped under a kadamba tree for a while. He was standing just like Krishna in his Tribhanga Lalita form, his body bending in three places, and he began to play the flute very rapturously. And he saw the cows gazing, and seeing the cows gazing, he was reminded of Vrindavan. He started rolling on earth, and he started moving like a calf. And he then sucked milk directly from the udders of the cows, like a calf. And then while walking, he would just suddenly, he would walk like an elephant, suddenly start dancing, unaware of his surroundings, always submerged in bliss.
So this particular pastime of Lord Sri Nityananda Ram that is so beautifully described by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur, we need to understand that how Lord Nityananda, he actually is displaying his mood of Sri Balaram. Doesn't this pastime that how Lord Nityananda just stood under a kadamba tree playing his flute, doesn't this remind us of a pastime which happened in Vrindavan just in the previous yuga with Lord Balaram? One day Krishna was about to go into the forest, and Lord Balaram, he came to Krishna and said, Kanha, I would like to be you for one day. And then Krishna said, Acha, Dauji, yes, you can definitely be me. So then Balaram said, how can I be you for one day? Tell me, Kanha. He said, very simple. Here, you take my flute, you take my yellow dhoti, give up your blue dhoti, and you wear my yellow dhoti, and then you put on my peacock feather on your hair, and you just go into the forest, play the flute, you'll be Krishna. You'll be me. Go. So then Balaram was so excited, innocent little Balaram, he was so excited. And then he wore on Krishna's yellow dhoti. He took Krishna's flute and he tucked Krishna's peacock feather on his hair, and he went off into the forest nicely, very sweetly playing on his flute. He sat under a kadamba tree and he was playing on his flute. Meanwhile, in Mathura, Kamsa, he was sending, sometimes 2-3 demons in a day to kill Krishna. So that day he called upon Keshi, the horse demon. And when Keshi came when Keshi came in front of Kamsa, Kamsa said, Keshi, my dear friend, I want you to go and kill this Krishna. He's in Vrindavan. Go and kill him. So Keshi said, no problem, my lord. I will go. But tell me, how should I recognize him? Kamsa said, see, I have heard from my demoniac friends, my messengers. They said that he's got 3 very distinct qualities. So characteristics. So what are they? Tell me. Said, he's the only one who wears a yellow dhoti. And he's the only one who plays the flute. And he's the only one who has a peacock feather tucked in his hair. Very simple. So she said, oh, no problem at all, my lord. I got it. I'll take care of him. Don't you worry. So then Keshi came galloping to Vrindavan as a horse, and he was seeing all these cowherd boys. Nowhere could he see Krishna. And then suddenly he heard nice flute sound coming, and then he followed the flute sound. And then when he came to near, from behind, he said, oh, there's a boy sitting under the tree. Oh, is he wearing yellow dhoti? Check. He's wearing yellow dhoti. And then he's playing the flute. Second check. Correct. And is he having peacock feather? He came on the side and he saw, oh, this is Krishna. And then he came from behind and he kicked Lord Balaram, who was sitting under the tree dressed up as Krishna. He kicked Lord Balaram up. And Balaram, although he is the mightiest, he's the strongest. He did not expect this because he was in a different mood of ecstasy of Krishna. And he just went springing up in the air. And then Keshi thought, well, he's done for. The way Lord Balaram went flying up in the air, he said, by the time he comes down, he's going to be gone. So Keshi was very happy, very satisfied in himself. He started enjoying the juicy grass, the nectarian grass of Sri Vrindavan town. And by the time Lord Balaram fell down on the ground, he did not even know what kicked him in the back. And, holding his back, and he just came crying back to Nanda Bhavan, and he said, Kanha, I will never want to be you. Never I want to be you. Here, take your flute, take your peacock feather, take your yellow dhoti. I don't want. Something came and kicked me. And Krishna understood. And then Krishna wore on his yellow dhoti. He tucked his flute on his waist, and then he put on his peacock feather. He just came into the forest, and he saw Keshi was nicely, chewing on the grass of Vrindavan. And Krishna just came in front of Keshi. And then Keshi was like, huh? I just kicked you, and you're standing in front of me. His mouth became open. As soon as Keshi's mouth opened up, Krishna put his fist inside Keshi's mouth. And as soon as Krishna's fist went inside Keshi's mouth, it became as hot as iron rod. And then he just died on the spot. So this is how Krishna just killed and took care of Keshi. But nonetheless, Lord Balaram had, come and, tried to be Krishna for a day. And here we see the same mood. That Lord Nityananda was so happy because this was the first time that, Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu was sending Lord Nityananda on a personal mission. This was the first time that he received this personal instruction, a very personalized message from Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And therefore, he was in that bliss and that ecstasy of, again, thinking himself to be Lord Balaram. So very beautifully, Lord Nityananda displayed the same mood of being Krishna for one day.
So sometimes as he continued his journey, sometimes he would walk, he would dance, he would gait. At other times, he would just sit on the road and weep so bitterly that it would just pain to see him in that condition. And suddenly he would stop and start shaking with the peals of laughter. And at times he would feel in the mood of Ananta Shesh. He would make serpent-like movements. He would enter the waters of the Ganga and just swim gracefully in the currents. Because Lord Nityananda's potencies are inconceivable. They're just transcendental and mysterious. His limitless compassion is unmatched in all the three worlds. And in this way, Lord Nityananda swam in the Ganga all the way to Navadvip. Then he got out of the banks and he withdrew himself into his inner mood and went straight to the home of Sri Gaura Hari.
So when Lord Nityananda, when he arrived in Nadia, he found that the people of Nadia were just barely alive. Their bodies were all emaciated, shaking because of weakness. They could barely walk. What Lord Nityananda saw pained him greatly. It is said Lord Nityananda could see that without the illuminating and the bright association of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, the entire city was as if it became steeped in darkness. Seeing the bright and effulgent form of Sri Nityananda Ram, it was as if the people of Nadia were getting some, shimmer of hope came back into their life, and they were just running to just have a mere glimpse of Lord Nityananda.
Then they were crying, cloud bursts of tears. They couldn't just see properly. And so they stumbled on the footpath.
This is the first time, actually, when I was reading the Bengali version of Chaitanya Bhagavat, it is, the cloud bursts of tears. This is the first time I'm hearing this English explanation of cloud burst of tears. When a cloud bursts, it pours, rain pours out of the cloud. So the tears that were flowing from the eyes of the residents of Nadia, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur compares it to that cloud burst when a rain cloud is filled with water, and when it bursts, it just pours down tumultuously. So this cloud burst of tears is something of a very, very special, very sweet, and at the same time, very painful way of expressing supreme love towards somebody. Cloud burst of tears.
It's Ashru Kadambini. Just like there is Madhurya Kadambini, which is the cloud bank of nectar. This was Ashru Kadambini, the cloud bursts of tears. And then Lord Nityananda, he went straight to the home of Sri Gaurasundar, but he was shocked to see the condition of the mother of the Lord of the universe, Sachi Devi. She had been fasting for 12 days. Can you imagine fasting for 12 days? On Janmashtami, we have to fast for just one day, 24 hours almost. And still we are, and the next day is Prabhupada's appearance day. We break the fast with for a little bit, and then again start fasting. And then we feel so tired, we take vacation from the office and we try to increase our services, but we are so tired. Now, this is 12 days of fasting. Imagine. Life just remained in her only on the strength of her devotional service. She was able to be alive. But she was completely imbued with the mood of Mother Yashoda, who was yearning for her son, and Mother Yashoda's tears were raining down from her eyes, and whoever would meet would eagerly ask, "Are you from Mathura? What is the news of Krishna and Balaram?" And then they would swoon in ecstatic bliss. She would swoon. Then gradually she would again start speaking. There, I hear their flutes, their horns. Is Akrura coming to get them? And in this way, Mother Yashoda was submerged in the mood of intense separation, and she forgot her physical condition. So did Sachimata, completely forgot her physical condition and separation from her dearly beloved Vishwambha.
So Shachimata, experiencing this deep pain of separation just in the mood of Mother Yashoda, is very, very significant here. That is explained by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur, that it reminds us that how when Krishna was in Mathura and he sent Uddhava, the reason he sent Uddhava to Vrindavan with message, he said there were very much, there were external reasons, there were internal reasons. External reasons Krishna gave is that I cannot bear the separation from my dear Brajvasis. So Krishna wrote out separate letters for Mother Yashoda, separate letter for Nanda Baba, separate letter for all the cowherd boyfriends of Krishna, and separate letter for Srimati Radharani and the gopis. So he sent Uddhava with this mission. And when he sent Uddhava, the internal reason was that Uddhava was Krishna wanted to give him the exposure of a prema bhakta. He wanted Uddhava to have that the bhakti, that the love that the Brajbasis feel for Krishna is unparalleled, it's unmatched. And Krishna wanted Uddhava to experience that so that he could follow in the footsteps of the Brajbasis. So this was the internal reason why Krishna sent Uddhava to Vrindavan. And when Uddhava came with Krishna's message, it is just outside Nandagaon. He just came, he crossed over the Jamuna and he came. And as soon as some of the Brajbasis who were right outside Nandagaon, they were in the fields, working in the fields with their cows, they heard the chariot coming. And Uddhava looks just like Krishna, that beautiful bluish black complexion, Neeli Megha Shyama complexion of Uddhava. And remember, when Krishna left Vrindavan, he had left in a chariot with Akrura and Lord Balaram. So whenever, and this was the first time that a chariot was coming back to Vrindavan and a bluish looking personality was in there, the Brajbasis who were in the fields just outside Nandagaon, they became so exuberated that, oh, Krishna has come, chariot has come. Because they were waiting for Krishna. And as soon as Uddhava came near, they could understand, oh, this is not our beloved Krishna. But then nonetheless, he was a guest. And he said, who are you? You are Uddhava, isn't it? We have heard so much about you. And we are so blessed that you are here. Tell us, how can we serve you? So then Uddhava said, please, I have come here with a message from your beloved Krishna. I want to see Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya. Can you tell me, how can I go to the palace of Nanda Bhavan? Can you tell me? So the Brajbasis, they said, yes, you can just go. And you see this little neher, this stream of, this little stream that is here. You just follow the stream, like a little river stream. You just follow this. And where this ends, that is the palace of Nanda Maharaj. So then Uddhava said, oh, is this river body, the stream, is this a part of Jamuna? I just crossed the Jamuna. I don't know about Jamuna again flowing here. And the Brajbasi said, no, Uddhavji, this is not the Jamuna. This is the tears of Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya, that they are constantly crying when Krishna left. Since Krishna left, they have been crying in separation from Krishna. And it has created this stream that is coming all the way over here. These are the tears of Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya. Uddhava, he couldn't believe his eyes. He couldn't believe his ears. What is he hearing? What are they speaking? So he just got down and he couldn't take his chariot. He just started walking beside this stream of water. And he walked a long distance. And it definitely ended at a, you know, like a, almost like a ghost-ridden castle, a palace. It looked as if there is nobody can stay in this palace. There were cobwebs all around. There was, you know, everywhere there were shrubs and creepers growing. It doesn't even look like anyone can stay in such a place. No lights are there. Nothing. Dark place. So Uddhava just opened the gate. Nobody entering. It was so, you know, scary. Uddhava was getting goosebumps. How can Nanda Baba Jashoda Maya stay here? So some Brajbasis, they had some torchlights. They brought, you know, fire torches, and then they were following Uddhava. They were helping Uddhava. And he came inside. Uddhava came inside the palace. And then there was a small little fire burning. And there was an old, very old lady. She was all hunchbacked. And she was, you know, in rags, almost in rags, hair disheveled, all over, you know, white hair. And the skin of that lady, that old lady, was, you know, there was no, you know, muscle, nothing in the body. It was just her skin and the bones. So thin, so lean. And then Uddhava just came and said, Maya, Jashoda, Jashoda Maya. And then Jashoda Maya looked up and she said, Kanha, Kanha, is this you? No, no, this is not my Kanha's voice. And she had to literally just open her eyes and she couldn't even walk. Uddhava was shocked to see. Uddhava was shocked to see the condition of Mother Jashoda. That how much love can a person have for Krishna? Unparalleled love. And she just came and she just was, you know, touching the body of Uddhava like this and said, oh, Uddhava, how is Kanha? How is Kanha? How is my Lala doing? Tell me, tell me. When Uddhava offered his obeisances, Nanda Baba also came out. He was also frail and weak. And Uddhava, and, you know, Mother Jashoda, she wanted to welcome Uddhava. And she went, and the Brajbasis brought some milk, someone brought some sugar, someone brought some rice. She made some kheer, some sweet rice with that. She offered it to Uddhava. Uddhava freshened up. And then Uddhava read out the message to Mother Jashoda and to Nanda Baba, Krishna's message. And in that message, there was the invitation that please come see me in Kurukshetra. I'm waiting. I will be waiting to see you in Kurukshetra. So this description that is found in the Srimad Bhagavatam, Mother Shachi was immersed in this very mood of Mother Jashoda. That the mood of Jashoda Maya in separation from her beloved Kanha, Mother Shachi was displaying, she was manifesting this very mood of Mother Jashoda in separation from her beloved Nimai. So this is something that, you know, how Mother Shachi was doing anusmarana. She was actually remembering the pain that she herself was going through when Krishna had left, because she is none other than Mother Jashoda. So she was reminiscing those painful experiences, but very loving, very satisfactory experiences that she was undergoing as Jashoda Maya. She was manifesting those same mood here as Shachimata. And when Lord Nityananda Ram came and witnessed this mood of Shachimata, he became speechless. He became motionless. And so then he just, you know, Shachimata, he could see that she had completely forgotten her physical, you know, condition.
Then Lord Nityananda, he fell at Sachidevi's lotus feet, offering his obeisances. And then devotees greeted him enthusiastically, but his mere presence just intensified their yearning. Just seeing Lord Nityananda, their separation from Lord Chaitanya grew even more, and they began to weep. Mother Sachi just cried out, "My son, my darling boy." And then devotees, they just felt a surge of new emotions just ripping through their hearts. They embraced Nityananda. They bathed him with these tears of ecstasy. And he calmed them down, told them, "There is good news. I have brought some good news. You all must come immediately. The Lord is waiting on us in Advaita Acharya's house in Shantipur. I have come here to take you there to Shantipur." The devotees who were shaking because they were lean and weak due to this intense separation from the Lord suddenly received new life. They were jubilant, loudly chanting Krishna's name. Sachi Devi, she had not touched food or water from the day Nimai left her house to take sannyas 12 days earlier, as we discussed. And she was sustaining her life only in the thoughts of Nimai. For Nityananda Prabhu, this condition of Sachi Mata, seeing her like this was unbearable. And he started speaking to her, "My dear mother, nothing is unknown to you about the mysterious activities of Krishna. You know very well how mysterious Krishna is. What knowledge can I give you about Krishna? But all I can say, do not burden your heart with such despair. Even the Vedas, they cannot receive the grace and good fortune that is already in your possession. Let's be grateful for what you already have. That supreme object sought by the Vedas is your son, Sachinandana. He's the life and soul of every living entity. That same Supreme Personality of Godhead has accepted all the material and spiritual responsibilities concerning you. He is still taking care of you. He made this promise with his hand on his chest when Lord Chaitanya told this to Lord Nityananda, and Lord Nityananda revealed this to Sachi Mata. He knows, the Lord knows what is best for everyone. Just surrender everything at his feet and live happily, live peacefully. Now, Margot, please cook for the satisfaction of all these devotees, because serving the devotees, that is devotional service to Krishna. Everyone is so eager to taste your cooking. Since you are fasting, everyone is fasting. If you remain fasting, then eventually Krishna will have to fast also. I really want to relish all of the offerings that are prepared for Krishna by you. These wonderful soothing words of Lord Nityananda, they were like soothing balm that was affecting Sachi Mata's afflicted heart. She got up, went to make all the necessary arrangements for cooking. Then she made a grand feast. After that, personally, she fed Nityananda Prabhu first, and then she fed all the Vaishnavas. She made sure that everyone was fully satisfied. And then, after all of that, Lord Nityananda made her sit down to eat. And all the devotees were so pleased that Sachi Devi had broken her 12-day fast. And enlivened by the prasad, all the Vaishnavas started immediately preparing to go to meet their beloved Lord with Nityananda Prabhu. And the residents of Navadvip, by now they were familiar with the details of Nimai's sannyas ceremony. Everyone, Chandrasekhar Acharya had told them. Lord Nityananda told them. And they loved the wonderful sannyas name, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. That name, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, when they heard that name, everyone continuously started repeating as if they were addicted to the name, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. That had a miraculous effect on them. And then when the people of Navadvip came to know that the Lord was in Fulia near Shantipur, they became so elated. They decided to go and see him there. And then everyone, old, young, men, women, children, all hastened to Fulia, chanting jubilantly, Hari Hari, Hari Hari. In fact, even the atheists and fault finders who were earlier uh, they were resentful against the Lord, were now eager to reach Fulia with their friends. And even those atheists, they said, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, he was born in Navadvip, but his real identity remained a secret. Out of ignorance, we have maligned his work, his spiritual mission, because of which he now has to take sannyas. But now we must all fall at his lotus feet and beg forgiveness. Only then will our offenses be exonerated.
Hari, Hari.
So it is said, anyone who faithfully listens and anyone who derives joy from listening to this pastime will surely feel relieved from all material distress. And the spiritual anxiety of loving separation in service from Guru and Krishna will be revived in everyone's heart. And then one will definitely see the beautiful face of Lord Chaitanya directly. Adyapiha lila kore Sri Gaura Hari kono kono bhagavan dekhi bare pai. Which means Lord Chaitanya's pastimes are being performed even now. Whoever is blessed by the Lord to see can see, others cannot see. Ekhane rohila grantha Amrita lahari Bodon bhore ekbar Bolo Hari 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 Hari
Hari, Hari. So today we dedicate the chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra to all the devotees and the people affected by the Ukraine-Russia conflict and all the people around the world who are in difficult situations. May the Supreme Lord Nrsingadev grant protection and fearlessness to everyone. Today we especially would like to wish a very happy birthday to our dearest Shrestha, the beautiful daughter of our very own dearest Anjali. And we also dedicate today's Kirtan to Sri Sri Nitai Gaura Sundara, who are very wonderfully served by Harini Sevika Mataji, who are actually completing their first anniversary under the beautiful care of Harini Sevika Mataji. So we are dedicating the Kirtan to them, to Sri Sri Nitai Gaura Sundara. So if you would like us to dedicate Kirtan for you or for anyone in your family celebrating anything, please send us a personal message and we would definitely do that.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanasalakaya Chakshurumritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Namo Vishnu Pada Vishnu Krishna Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Namaste Saraswati Gaura Hari Prachari Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyatya Nishita Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Gauranga Mahaprabhu ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai.
So before we open up the lines, we will just announce the quiz questions for today.
First, what is the meaning of Nityananda?
Second, what is the internal and external reason for Krishna to send Uddhava to Vrindavan?
Third, how did Lord Nityananda console Mother Shachi?
Fourth, what is the Phala Stuti of listening to these transcendental pastimes? Thank you. Thank you so much, Ranjani Gopika, for these beautiful questions. Now we can open up the lines for any questions, comments, reflections. Hare Krishna, Champakalata.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Happy anniversary Mataji and Prabhuji.
Happy anniversary, Prabhuji and Mataji.
Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary dear Mataji and Prabhuji. Happy anniversary to you.
Thank you so much. Well, it's actually
I
from
know it's
here,
tomorrow.
now it's tomorrow, yes.
It's tomorrow, but I know we're not going to see you in person. So we said we're going to wish that in advance. We'll be able to just talk to you on phone or text you, but we won't be able to see you. So we said we'll go to wish you all in advance. Is that okay?
Of course. Wishes and blessings are welcome every single moment. Why just today?
Prayers.
Every moment. Thank you.
Prayers. And you actually both of you look like a new wedding couple today, both in the red. I remember how you
21 years, so no more new.
No, Mataji. We are very, very, very happy, and may Krishna always keep you under the shelter of Guru and Gauranga, and may you always give your association, both of you, to all the fallen souls like us. And when you both go back to Godhead, take us also back.
We are hanging on to the dhoti of little Krishna and Gaurima.
No, Mataji. We all are hanging on to your feet, both of your feet.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mataji Prabhuji. Thank you so much for such a nectarian class. We are actually making the deities jewelry for Gaur Purnima. So yeah, so they are just sitting and hearing the
Mataji,
Krishna
I made a
Katha.
bracelet.
Wow, it's so pretty. So pretty. They would love it. Mahaprabhu would love it.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you, Vita. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Anjali, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Jai Jai Shri Radhe.
Hare Krishna, Ji. Hare Krishna. Happy birthday to Trishta.
Thank you so much. I will convey all your wishes to her, and wishing you both a very, very, very happy anniversary. May Lord shower all His choicest blessings to you. And बस आप हमको ऐसे ही गाइड कर दीजिए और हमारे को भी बस ऐसे ही जैसे just now माता जी said, बस हमको भी साथ में लेके चलिए, हम सब लोग साथ में. Yeah, as he said, it's tomorrow, but we won't be seeing you, but obviously definitely we'll talk to you or message you on the phone. And you both are looking so lovely, and I'm also matching with you today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And I can't see you.
So I think there's something being shared. Oh, how
Okay.
sweet.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Wow, thank you.
Yeah, my youngest daughter Mridvika has made this for you. So Krishna and Radha are showering seed, and all the gopis are singing for you. So that was the thought behind it. So we put the thing, and both of you and all the pictures of your Karwa Chauth. and you both are looking like a lovely couple. I think, sir, it's 22 years today.
21.
Yeah.
21.
21. Okay, 21 years today completed. So nice, so blissful, so divine. And um, in the last picture, my mother is also
Yes.
seeing, all the blessings from my mom's house also. So we
Thank
just share the pictures what we had with you.
Yes.
And this year when your visit to India, and we
Yes.
were so grateful to meet both of you personally.
Yes.
And we just treasure all those memories.
Yes.
And you have dedicated the Kirtan to all of us. And if anybody will like to join me, I will just request the devotees. We will just sing one line of Maha Mantra, and we will like to dedicate it to you. If you allow me,
Please.
Sure.
Please.
I will just request if anybody wants to unmute and sing along with me. I'm not a very good singer, but I'll just try my best. It's just a thought behind it.
Mataji, I'll also say with you.
Yeah, sure, Gaurima. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Hare. Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare.
Thank you. Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna, Hari
Thank you
Bol.
so much. Thank you.
Hare
Our
Krishna,
heartfelt
Hare Krishna.
gratitude to all of you. We don't deserve this, but
Please,
we will
please.
take all the blessings and all the wishes and all your blessings. We'll take it as all of your mercy upon us. So thank you. Thank you.
You don't know what all you deserve, We are grateful for your association. We love
We
you
are
loads.
Love you too.
very grateful, very thankful for all your prayers, all your blessings, and only by such reciprocation of prayers, Krishna is pleased. And yeah, thank you so much.
Hare Krishna, Jai Jai
Hare
Shri.
Krishna, Jai Shri Radhe, Hari Om, Hari Om. Hare Krishna, Keshavi.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Please accept my respectable humble obeisances unto your both lotus feet. We are so happy that again your classes have started. Early in the morning after chanting, we are able to hear your nectarian voices with nectarian Gaura Leela. And anyway, the Gaura Leela, Gaura Purnima going to come next week. So it will be, you are making us a right mood so that we can serve Gauranga. And first of all, I want to wish Amma Baba like a belated wedding anniversary. And I wanted to wish Mataji and Prabhuji advanced wedding anniversary, both of you.
Thank you.
We are so fortunate that we are under your shelter. It's really whatever maybe, actually not what we did, but it's all your mercy that you accepted us and you are continuing to pray for us, bless us, and doing so many things for us, Mataji. We are so blessed actually to be in association of you and Prabhuji. And today's Kirtan was so beautiful. When Prabhu started, I was thinking, oh, today a different tune. Definitely it will be very, very cute, very, very beautiful or melodious. And really, I was doing puja, I was preparing for Paraphernalia for Mangalarti, and I was feeling tears in my eyes actually. When you're sharing about the Yashoda Maya today in the class, I was not getting any tears when you're sharing about Sachi Mata, everything. I was feeling how I'm really very, very bad person. I'm not getting any compassionate or any tears. when they are doing so much of austerity. But when Prabhuji was singing, really, I got tears in my eyes with your melodious kirtan. Please continue your blessings and encouragement and inspiration all over life, Mataji and Prabhuji. Really, we are very, very, very fortunate to have your association. And myself, my Prabhu, Ditya, and Devesh, we wanted to serve all our life unto your lotus feet, whatever I can. I know I'm not doing anything for you and Prabhuji because I'm connected to Secunderabad congregation. But definitely, I want to render all my services unto your lotus feet. Thank you so much, Mataji, for making me at least chant Hare Krishna Mahamantram. Hare Krishna, Prabhuji and Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
We are very grateful to be of service to all of you. Thank you.
And you are doing service in the temple and you are connected to your local congregation. That is what we want. We want that you continue to render your services there. And that way we will be connected in service to Guru and Krishna. We are always connected. And you are very special, very dear to me. You're very, very close sister of mine. Prabhuji is my own brother, like that. That's how we see you as our family. So thank you so much, Keshav. We love you. Thank you.
And even
Love
though
you.
you mentioned that you did not feel so emotional during the katha of Yashoda Mai, but somewhere down your heart you were being prepared, and then when the kirtan came, it just burst like the cloud burst of tears.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's your mercy, Prabhuji. It's your mercy and Mataji's mercy only. Whatever we are doing now for Ved with Prabhu and Vasantara Mataji, it's all because of your mercy. We got Guru Maharaj and wonderful Secunderabad congregation association. And yesterday night, I got Guru Maharaj in my dream. He was blessing me, and I was crying literally in front of Guru Maharaj that I'm saying, Guru Maharaj, I wanted to make you happy. I don't know how I will do, how I will make you happy. I was crying in front of Guru Maharaj, and he was looking at my eyes. And he came in our house only. Actually, it happened in our house. The dream was in my house. Hare Krishna.
Wonderful.
So Keshavi, Ma Baba are here. They are listening to your birthday wishes. They are also here today. So according to US timing, it is still the 10th. So we wish Ma Baba a very, very happy wedding anniversary. We wish Mummy
Happy
Papa
anniversary.
also a very, very happy wedding anniversary. Hare Krishna.
Hare.
Baba, you can unmute yourself. Yes.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Happy
Krishna.
wedding
Hare
anniversary to you
Krishna.
too.
Happy
Today-
anniversary to both.
Today in India actually is the 11th. 11th, so 11th March is the date for your
But in US it's still
21st marriage anniversary. Wish you a very, very happy wedding anniversary and continue the service to the devotees like this. That is the solace and what more we want. So Advaita Chandra Prabhu and Phala Mataji, both of you are dedicating your time and effort to help the devotees or giving association. You are getting association of devotees. This is the thing Srila Prabhupada wants from us. So the love, affection should be there for all of you to each other. That should continue because the Kali Yuga, even in the even amongst the devotees also, that effect of Kali sometime comes in. So we should be very careful, and we should abstain from offending any devotees. We should not try to see any fault and criticize. This is the very, very important thing in our devotional life. So Mahaprabhu, by seeing this attitude, will be very pleased. Chant Hare Krishna and not to have any offensive attitude towards any devotee. Have a nice anniversary, both of you, and what to say. So let Ma say something.
I said, Hare Krishna, and a very happy auspicious day. And may Krishna bless you in all the way, throughout your life. Whatever you want, may Krishna grant this. Hare Krishna. May you serve.
Thank you. Hare Krishna. So today, according to US time, it is still the 10th, so it is both of your anniversary also. We offer our respectful obeisances to both of you. Wish you both a very happy 44 years of togetherness. Happy anniversary.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna.
Happy
Hare
wedding
Krishna.
anniversary to Baba and Amma. Please accept my respectful humble obeisances unto your lotus feet. Please shower your
Hare Krishna, Kesavi Mataji, please accept our humble obeisances. Please convey our humble obeisances to Prabhu and our blessings to the children.
Nice to see you, both of you. Really, it's very, very nice. I'm feeling very happy by seeing both of you, the beautiful faces.
Yeah, I'm also so happy by seeing all of you. Hearing all your
Thank you,
voices.
Mataji. Please shower your mercy. Please bless us so that we can also continue Guru and Gauranga service.
Yes.
You are nicely preaching in your congregation. So to please Guru and Gauranga, that is the way you can please them. So please continue like this.
Yes.
It's all because of Kalasudha Mataji, Prabhuji and Mataji. It's her blessings to on us actually.
Hare Krishna. Thank
Hare
you so
Krishna.
much.
Thank you so much.
We feel so happy when we see all of you hearing all this nectarian.
Hare Krishna.
Happy
Mataji.
anniversary, Ma and Baba.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody.
Hare Krishna, Ma and Baba.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
I'm feeling
Actually,
so
we are
blessed
so
to see
happy.
both of you.
Yeah.
Wishing you a very, very happy anniversary. Seeing you emotional, I'm getting emotional.
Yeah.
That is okay. Emotional in devotional life is part of our happiness.
Yeah, we should cry for Krishna and we should cry for the devotees also.
Yeah.
Harini
It's a
Sevika
kind
Mataji,
happiness.
thank you so much for the beautiful darshan of Shri Nitai Gaura Sundara. We are
Hari
celebrating
Bol.
Please bless
1 year
us. This
anniversary.
anniversary is coming on March 14th. We install Gaura Nitai because of your mercy. Thank you so much. Please bless us. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Hare
Thank you.
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
They are
Hare
so
Krishna.
Hare
happy, so
Krishna. Thank
blissful.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Our heartfelt thanks to all of you.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Thank you, Mataji. Thank you.
Thank you.
They look
Thank you so
wonderful,
much.
very happy in your loving care. They look very
Thank
happy,
you.
Mataji.
Thank you.
They
Hare
look very
Krishna.
happy.
Krishna
Happy
Mataji.
anniversary wishes, Ma Baba. Happy anniversary wishes. Thank you. Thank
Thank
you for
you.
your
Thank
association.
you.
And you
Thank
both
you.
give me a valuable sister for me and brother for me. So I never forget. But don't cry, Ma. Please, she will also cry. I know. You're far apart, please. Huh? Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Ma.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very good.
Hare Krishna.
Mataji, Hare Krishna, Ma and Baba.
Hare Krishna, Ma
Happy
and Baba.
anniversary.
Happy
Hare
anniversary.
Krishna. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much.
Hare
Our
Krishna,
happy-
Mahaprabhu. Wish you both a very happy marriage anniversary.
Thank you. our heartfelt thanks to all of you, to all of you.
Hare Krishna, Ma, Hare Krishna, Baba. Happy
Hare
anniversary, both of you.
Thank you,
Hare
thank you.
Krishna. Hare Krishna. So nice.
Nice to see you all, hear you all.
Okay.
Hare Krishna. Please continue that. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Mataji
Baba.
and Prabhuji,
Dhanyavad pranam.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Wish you a very happy wedding anniversary, Prabhuji and Mataji.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Please give us your blessings, Man Baba.
Our best wishes are there, and if you want blessings, that blessings also is there. And we need blessings from all of you also. You bless us also.
So happy that we could see you today.
Okay. Okay. Once again, thanks to all of you.
Okay, thank you,
Hare
Mahaprabhu.
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Any questions or comments? Other questions, comments? Anyone?
Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Mataji Prabhuji, Dhanyavad pranam. Thank you so much for your nectarious session, and I also wish you advance happy wedding anniversary wishes to you both. So the Kirtan is very good, Mataji and Prabhuji. I feel so happy that you give Ma Baba Association today. Thank you so much again. To wish everyone in this opportunity, and thank you to Anju Mataji. So she collaged the pic and then said, asking everyone to chant the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. So thank you so much, Mataji. And the little Garima and Krishna also wished you by singing wedding anniversary wishes. So we feel so happy. But I didn't do anything today, Mataji, but I'll try to do tomorrow. Please apologize for me. And again, thank you so much. Be strong, Mataji. So don't worry, we are all there. Okay, we want to meet you again. We missed this time, but sure, next time we'll never miss the chance to meet you both and Ma Baba as well. Okay. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
Amrita
Thank you.
Radhika, are you here still? So you can read the poem now? We'd love to hear it if you have time.
Yes, Mataji. The baby was making a lot of noise, so I was.
If it is okay for you, we are okay. Otherwise, if you need to go, no worries. We can do it next time also. Whatever is convenient for you.
I can do it now. I think she's settled a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
please.
This is for both your Mama and Baba, and for you and Prabhuji, and this is for and I'm hoping the devotees on the call will accept this as written for them as well, because it's we all appreciate you. So Hare Krishna. Your faces are like the moon rays. Your eyes are like the stars. Your glow is like the sun radiating through your words. Only Krishna could create such a couple such as you. Only Krishna, because you are made in Krishna's image. You take your time to sprinkle your blessings just like the dew upon all of us. Your blessings radiate through us because your love is so sincere. Your bhakti comes through year after year, day after day, moment after moment. As we think and thank you, we send out our humble blessings because your blessings upon us continue to overflow, just like your presence. Happy Krishna conscious anniversary, 31st anniversary. Mataji and Prabhuji, Ma and Baba. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Wow.
Very heartfelt. Thank you so much. Very grateful for these wonderful words. We don't deserve them, but we honor your respect and accept that honor and pass it on to our gurus and Srila Prabhupada. They actually
You
deserve this.
deserve so
That's
much
the-
more than any of us
That's
can
the
give you.
source. But we are very thankful that Krishna is inspiring you in this way, and we are being used as instruments to inspire you in that way. So we are very grateful to be in that, be used as instruments. Hari,
You are
Hari.
my highlight to the week.
I have no words. I'm just locked down right now, and all I can say is that you are just part of my heart. You are my heart, and this relationship that we share is something very, very special, very unique, and it's an eternal one. And so you're stuck with us eternally. It's our good fortune that we have an angel in our life.
I am the
And,
blessed one. I am the blessed one. I don't deserve you.
no,
Thank you so much.
thank you. Thank you so
Very,
much.
very nicely written, very nice combination of words. Wonderful. Thank you.
Please do send it to me. Send it to us.
Yes, I will type it out.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Love you so much. Haribo. Thank you.
Love you so much, Haribo.
Hare Krishna. Love to Radha.
Yes, Nadia Radha. she's
Nadia Radha.
fussy. Yeah, she's teething. She's fussy now.
Oh.
Yes. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you. And Hari Prasad Prabhu, you are that very special brother of mine. So our brother. So we feel so fortunate, so blessed in your association, Prabhu. Thank you. Thank you so much for your wonderful comments. Please forgive us because Mother Flavia had to, leave. So we had to just take her, and please forgive us for,
No problem, Mataji. Please don't say apologies, and I don't deserve that. Okay, no problem. I can understand my brother and sister. Don't feel bad. That's why I was waiting for last. That time everyone can wish you first. We are united, right? Always in Srila Prabhupada family. So don't ask apologies to all, please. It's a grateful for us to get your association. Hare Krishna. Enjoy your day, Mataji and Prabhuji. Enjoy your day.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. And you said that you did not do anything. Your being here, we seeing you, that is the greatest gift that we can ever get, Prabhu. This smiling face of yours, no other gift other than that we need.
Thank you, Mataji and Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Start with Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Any other questions, comments related to the
Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Nutan Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Wishing you both a very happy marriage anniversary well in advance. Tomorrow I'll call you Mataji and Prabhuji. Once again, thank you very much for the Nectarian class, Mataji.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your sincere, sincerity in your service. It inspires us, Mataji. Thank you for your blessings. So grateful. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji, Prabhuji.
All right. If there are no other questions or comments regarding the discussion today, we can end here. So, Kamakshi Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Mataji, Prabhuji. Congratulations. Very, very, very happy anniversary to both of you. And it's so nice to see you every morning like this, smiling. You have become a part of our life, everyday life now. Thank you so much. God bless all of you. God bless both of you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your blessings, Mataji. We treasure it. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care. Take care.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Take care. Take care.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Sharanam Prabhu and Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Both of you, Mataji, in advance.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your blessings. Thank you.
The first part was so emotional, everything. Sachi Mata crying and Yashoda Mata crying. But the second part was all exciting. With the Ma Baba and their wishings and their blessings. It was so nice. And Kirtan was so meditative mood, you know, when you just hear it, it's like you are meditating on Krishna. It was very nice. Thank you, Prabhuji Mataji. Again, happy anniversary to you.
Thank you for your blessings.
Thank you so much.
Very good.
Hari Bol, Hari Bol. We are so grateful to you for your blessings, Prabhuji and Mataji. It's precious for us. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Blessings are from Sri Krishna Caitanya Mahaprabhu. Jai. We need his blessings.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Okay. So if there's no other comments, we can end for today. We will again meet everyone next week for Gaur Purnima special week. Hare Krishna.
Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripasindhubhya eva cha
Patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha.
Nanta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki
Jai.
Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.